I'm better, must be the way I grew up. I gotta have that right rear tire feel something. Oh, wow. Wow.
Watch how far they...
Oh my God. Looks like a hip check from a hockey game. F1 tires, and they have, these guys get load numbers like via the, whatever, how they do it, whatever they say, oh, you know, this tire here can only take 3,500 pounds of load before it's going to deflect the sidewall. Well, if we knew that, we'd really have an idea what to do, but we don't. So we filter with that 3,000 number. And I think what happens is as long as you have some brown, when it deflects, it's not as big a deal. But once that brown goes away and you spike that thing, you deflect and then you never turn. And the only thing you can do is slow down.
You never feel it stick.
Yeah, because then you're like slide or you just migrate up the track and then you can't bang into the cushion because there's no right rear of the field.
Exactly.
You know, and then it just feels like it takes you longer to go around the track.
I don't race much on a cushion, but you know, everywhere down here goes middle bottom pretty quick.
Yeah.
You know, but no, like that no right rear stick is something that if I don't have it.
And the way these cars are now, it's like 10, 12 years ago when I was first doing this, or in the early 2000s, they never were stuck on the right rear, and it's so amazing. Like these things are so much stuck better than they used to be. But that's where you get it. Still, more is better. Like I keep telling them when we talk about stuff, I'm like, man, for me, and I swear for most customers, the more they get that right rear in the track, the harder they can drive, and the better these cars feel, you know. I bet. Hey, let me pick it up for a second. Wow, is that solid, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Turned out really good.
Yeah, damn it.
Giving them one last lap.
What's that?
It's like giving them one last lap around the pits.
Definitely. You want me to ride with you?
If you'd like.
Go one lap? Us and Pitts just drive around one lap. Let's go. Your boy over there.
Which one?
Kevin. He's ogling your old lady.
Yeah.
He said, who's a good-looking girl with a black hair over there? He said, I walked over, it's Rachel.
I told Jonathan, I said, Rachel's going to be when we leave here. You're cheating on me.
I had to get her to come today.
That's all right.
For you.
Why?
Bleach your hair.
Oh, no, that's not happening.
Why?
It's getting ready to be shaved right off.
Circa what?
I know, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm not having a midlife crisis yet.
You'd go perfect with the suit.
It's not happening. No.
Come on.
No. Hi.
She wears a one snap.
What heat are you in? What heat are you guys? Fourth.
He'll do it someday.
No.
About 2 more years. I told him it was a guaranteed win tonight if he was doing it.
I'm okay.
Well, I could have stayed home.
Sorry.
You wasted
Start with Matt because he has way less hair, and if we can get his done right with way less hair, then.
No, I really did used to do that.
So
I do actually know what I'm doing.
when I used to do this, no, I didn't do it that way. So when I first did it, I had short hair, so I did the whole thing.
Yeah.
On the scalp bleach. You want to talk about burned up?
Oh, it does. You have to have a comb right there.
Oh, it was nasty. So then when it grew longer, we pulled through a cap.
Light on the ends out here.
Yeah, no, that's why you can't do it. I'd be like when you remember when Francis dyed his hair? I'm not doing that.
About the border deal when
he combed that thing in there, yeah. Like, hey man, what happened to them grays? What do you mean? This is the way my hair always looks. I'm like, come on, Steve.
We're not that dumb.
Yeah.
But the best one was Sirius Richards got divorced from his wife. You remember that from Josh Mumford?
Oh yeah.
It was like orange. I'm like, man, I hate to tell you, I understand you're on the trail, but
so that when you do it through that cap, and my hair, if I didn't leave it in for almost an hour and a half, it would be orange. So I'm like, I'm like, I'm not doing this ever again. Did it for like 6 years.
You gotta go
one more time.
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about any of that. Just about like anything I do. I don't really know nothing about it, but I just jump in there thinking I do.
What heat are you in? The second one?
Third. Me and Madden. Guy should have been in that time. Just because you passed me on the last lap again for 6th on purpose.
Oh yeah, I did it.
You knew the lineups are gonna get.
I see it.
So this guy passes me when he's in the middle of the back and he's coming up through and I'm backing up. He passes me like 3 to go on the outside almost every time. Like for once, would you just let me just finish ahead of you for 7?
Hey, I didn't make the race the other night.
I know. No, that wasn't your fault. And there's a lot of other issues that caused some of that.
Hell, I never knew it rubber till about 2 to go.
You weren't in that lane. You're up there in the. Yeah, you're burning. You're using way more fuel than the rest of us up in that lane. If they hurry up, they can probably get this thing in.
The rain's looking better and better.
Good. We don't need to be here another day. Good. I don't have Facebook, so I won't see it, but everybody else can. The payphone guy. I mean, look, you can't ask for better than that, can you? First of all, the name is so bad, late model, because it sounds like something that's 100 years old. It's you know, even if you say super late model, like, oh, so late model, old cars, I'm like, just like midgets. I mean, they literally, people think, what do you mean you're racing midgets? Like, yeah, I get the wing in it, and then I felt like I was getting a vibration. I thought this right rear's got to be blistered, and then I better straighten up because I thought, man, it would be nice to blow the right rear out of this thing.
You loose there?
No, I felt good. I felt stuck. I just felt, I was going in on the outside of 1 and 2, not even checking it. Like, and so on one lap I got above it, and I thought, uh-oh, and it chunked a little. I felt good. I mean, you see me do that deal where I went in wide and come all the way to the infield? I don't ever do that unless I'm stuck. Really? How does it feel up there, or can you get up? I got up into it, but not all the way up into it. 1 and 2, I was all the way up into it. Really? You know what's funny here?
I went through there like dead straight. You know, I wouldn't fucking tell that.
I never, for some reason in the late models, have ever been able to really get up there. Down, yeah, but my big block I can. Like the big block, I could run up there all the time. But 1 and 2, God, I feel so comfortable with that little bit of banking. Oh, you didn't? I thought you won your heat. Sorry, I just assumed you won.
I just crashed the guy for a second.
I heard. They said though he shot kind of in there too, didn't he?
I don't know. I didn't think he'd be there, and I didn't.
Like
I give him room, but I didn't give him all the room.
Looked like you had it.
As soon as I saw him, I turned left. He never touched me, so like he was trying to stay off of me, and he actually hit the wall.
Like when you were when you went by him, you just went by him so fast, and then you went in there and just like did your thing in the bottom, but he just got a big run in 1 and 2.
Yeah, you met right at the wrong spot.
Yeah, I thought if he was gonna do anything, he would have been below.
I would be willing to bet money that your idea of running somebody up in the wall is a lot softer than some of these other guys' ideas of running somebody up into the wall.
Probably,
I could be.
I mean, it was probably both of them.
Oh yeah, so you and I are side by side. That way you can outside me in the first corner and get it over with instead of waiting to like 1 to go. Well, I mean, look, we're going another route for the feature. We're not staying in this. Maybe we'll just keep having a little bit of luck like we had in each heat and get through it. I mean, one thing we can say is we haven't raced an easy guy in our heat. There you go. Welcome to the light show. The first time I went to Eldora, I didn't know any of that. I didn't run a big race. I ran that Johnny race with the big blocks. And I spent 6 months building this body, and I said, man, these things are ugly. So I raised everything up 4 inches, like the nose, the back deck, the inner tin. So this thing was like, they said, you can put that thing at 36. Was it 36 back then, I think? It was the old rules, the height. We couldn't get that thing under 42. And the guy said, listen, just don't ever come back. We know you have nothing to do with these cars. I said, look at me, I built this body myself. I just thought it looked cool. I didn't know there was any of these rules at all. I told him, I didn't make the show or nothing, but I'm like, I really just thought it looked better that way. I could barely get in the car because it was those old roofs that were really low. Ann and Carl from Sweeteners were amazing, and Vic, it just kind of, as time wore on, the focus changed, and Vic and I had the company together, and it was kind of, the way the funding was, it just got, the stuff got to where it was out racing what you could bring in with the car.
Yeah.
So, you know, we made a decision to moved to Longhorn, which helped made us go longer probably by going to Longhorn. And then, hey brother, how you been? And then at the end, you know, we just kind of, it just wasn't going to be feasible, you know. So, and then these guys, Donald and Gina, did a great job. You know, so far it's been amazing.